Hi, welcome to Let's Get Mathy. So this is our final video on linear regression or trend lines, and this is kind of the big one. This is really where we've been going towards. Again, in my class, you're going to be learning how to be an investigative journalist. You're going to do your own data mining, looking for, some data that you can look for correlations, and then create a model to predict something. So again, I chose to look at COVID vaccinations in Lorain County using the Ohio dashboard for that. And what I did is I took all that data and I wanted to see, when are we going to achieve this, infamous herd immunity that, we need to get back to normal. So just doing a couple little basic Google searches here, it said that, 70% of a population, well, it was actually, I think, 60 to 80. So I just split the difference. It said 70% of a population, vaccinated. That's good enough to get us to herd immunity. So my very elementary prediction, again, there's a lot more that could go into this as a data scientist. So we're just learning kind of the backbone of that profession in a sense. But I did do a couple other Google searches. I looked up, using the U.S. Census. I saw that in Lorain County, there's about 310,000 people. In Lorain County. And then 70% of that would be about 217,000 approximately. Specifically 216,883 people. So that's how many people would have to be completely vaccinated for us to achieve herd immunity and hopefully get back to normal. So I did a little running tally. I didn't put the whole spreadsheet in here, but you can see, according to this, on day 131, which is April 25th, about 95,000 people have been completely vaccinated in Lorain County. So again, I created a scatter plot using Desmos. Now you can see these dots all kind of form this solid line. And right here you can see that is almost an exact sort of parallel line to that blue line. So I found that to be pretty interesting. Now, looking at what I have on this graph, I also graphed that population that you would need for that herd immunity there. So you can see that line right there is herd immunity. Here's my trend line or line of best fit. So my line of best fit is Y is approximately 687. So again, that is the running total. So this is a little bit different. This isn't per day. This is how much is getting kind of added on per day. 687 X minus that 18,272. So again, that B value doesn't make a ton of sense in the context of this, but that slope sure does, right? Because this is a running total. So every day, that running total increases by 687. All right, so using some basic linear algebra, I put in my herd immunity, right, that 216,000. And then I put in, or Desmos did that for me, my line of best fit. And I can see here that it intersected at about 342. So 342 days after the whole process has started, which was 12/14/20. 342, that's pretty close to 365, right? Which is 1 year. So we're looking at almost 1 year, but I really want to see if I can get the prediction down to the exact. So I got a calendar out and I subtracted 365 from 342 and I saw that was 23 days. So here would be the full year, right? So I took away 23 days. Boom, 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 boom. Leaving us with right before Thanksgiving next year, November 22nd. Hopefully, Lorain County will have achieved herd immunity. Now, there's a lot of things that can change. This is just a trend line from the prior data. So you would learn some more sophisticated skills in future math classes, but it's kind of fun to see if we can predict. Hopefully, these rates will increase and we achieve herd immunity before that, but based on the current trend, this is what we're looking at. So again, our goal for today's lesson was to help you see how creating a line of best fit, trend line, linear regression model, whatever you want to call it, they're all synonyms basically for one another, can help us predict outcomes, which is, again, one of the main things that we use mathematics for in our society, so we can make plans for the future. Well, thanks for joining me here at Let's Get Mathy. Have a great